to the Coaches Show on Oldies KSX, presented by our friends at Everett Johnson Roofing and Construction. Here on this Monday afternoon, the Monday after the Peach Belt Conference Tournament with the coach of the USC Aiken Pacers. And Coach, there's more baseball yet to be played.
Yes, there is. It was exciting times last night, about about 12 after 10, the selection show came on air at 10 o'clock, and you know, we really didn't know. I felt like we were in the tournament, in the NCAA tournament. I really did. I just didn't believe there was any way that they could leave us out. But if you remember a few years ago, we got left out, and so you never know for sure. So it was kind of nerve-wracking. Nobody knew anything, and of course, we're like the 6th region when they go down through there, so we had to wait while all the other selections of each region, and then finally got to the Southeast region, and we were the second name called, and me and Miss Judy started jumping up and down in the kitchen, scared the dogs. The dogs went running because we're screaming and hollering and feeling good, but it was a great moment, and our guys were all together up at the university, and they were really excited. So,
what was the energy like when you found out that you had made the regionals?
Well, you know, like I said, I wasn't with the players. They were by themselves. I had intended on maybe going up and hanging out with them. They went to the B&E building at the university where they have a big screen that you can hook the computer to, and they were all up there together. And it was probably good to let them be without coaches. And of course, two of our captains, Chaz Powell and Joe Marlowe, immediately called me on the phone, and it was exciting. I mean, you know, we've worked hard, but heck, man, when you've got 37 wins and 16 losses, you know, you should be in. And when you've done the things that this team has done, you should be in. But the way the system is, and we've documented and talked about that a lot, it's nothing fair about the system. And, you know, it's tough, and I tell people all the time, D2 baseball is absolutely, especially in our Southeast region, is the toughest place to get into the NCAA tournament of any sport, anywhere, any level. It doesn't matter. I mean, there's good teams left out every year, and there was a lot of good teams left out last night. And but you know, heck. Judy and I had been sitting on the front porch for 3 hours just about, and
just waiting for 10 o'clock.
Waiting for 10 o'clock to come, and we didn't even go. We went to the Crystal at 11:30 last night to eat supper because we didn't even eat. We were just sitting out on the front porch talking about it and trying to figure out what. And she was listening more than anything else, and I was just rambling. And but it was a great feeling, and the players. They were all excited. I know there were some videos on social media about how excited they were. And but we finished 4th, and that's where I thought we would finish. That's where I thought we should have finished. So where 3 or 4 years ago I was kind of hard on the NCAA system, I'm going to say last night they got it right. Now we got to go play.
You got to play Tusculum. That's a team that's got some juice.
I got the #1 pitcher in the country, so we're going to face the #1 Division II pitcher in the country. He's 11-0, and he's got 150 strikeouts in 100 innings, and left-hander. It's pretty good, and so you know we're going to have our hands full, no doubt about it. Very good Tusculum team, plays great defense, swings the bat a little bit, but can really pitch. And so we got to do the same thing. You know, we got to go and pitch and play defense, and so it's going to be exciting. We're going to practice tonight, 6:30. Anybody wants to come out and watch? Your stadium's open tonight at 6:30, and we're going to practice tonight, and then practice tomorrow midday, and then you know our practice time is so early assigned to us over at Columbus on Wednesday. We're just going to practice here Wednesday morning, then load the bus and leave. And
that's no short haul over to Columbus.
No, it's not. And but the crazy thing is we're the closest team to Columbus. So that's what's so insane. We're the closest team to Columbus. So it's going to be it's a pretty good trip. But I got to be in a meeting over there at 6:30. So we'll get out of here about 1 o'clock on Wednesday.
Well, it's good. It's a great week to celebrate Pacer baseball. You got Tusculum on Thursday, and then of course, hopefully a march through the weekend.
Well, you know, it doesn't end till Monday now. With 7 teams, it goes into Monday, and you know, if we win, we got to play the host team, Columbus State, on Friday. If we lose, we actually move to Saturday before we play again. So it's very tough, as you know. What did I say the other day? And nothing. Life isn't easy. NCAA baseball is not easy, and certainly Peach Belt baseball is not easy. And you can rest assured the Southeast region and NCAA baseball is not easy. But you know, when this season started, Tony, I'm going to tell you, there was a lot of people. I mean, I'm talking about people who are close to the program, people that are there at every game that were saying, you know, if we finish a little over 500 this year, we'll be doing good. You lost so many players from last year's team, quality players, you know. You got basically a whole new starting lineup out there, which is true. I mean, we only have 2 players that played last year, that were in the lineup last year. And so, you know, everybody was saying, oh, you know, maybe we'll win. Maybe we'll get 500. Maybe we'll hit the 500. And I just kept my mouth shut, you know, and thinking in the back of my mind, you know, we can make way more out of this team. And this team has been fighters all year, and they, you know, right now they're 37-16, and we're in the NCAA tournament, and we'll see how it goes from there. But Pacer baseball is alive and well, that's for sure.
Well, you said there was a big question mark going into this season, but there's no question about it now. This is an NCAA regional quality team. National caliber, my friend. Congratulations.
Well, we appreciate it. We're gonna work really hard this week and see where it takes us. I know our guys are gonna give every ounce they have, just like they did the last few weeks of the season, and even when things were tough and we weren't playing really well. You know, it's they give everything they got, and they're going to give everything they got come Thursday morning at 11 o'clock, and yeah, we'll see how it plays out. But no matter what, we're there, and we have a shot. So that's all you can ask for at the beginning of the year, is that shot. So we have that shot.
Congratulations,
Thank
Kenny
you, buddy.
Thomas. We will we'll talk to you hopefully Wednesday before you guys head down to Columbus.
That'll be great.
All right. This has been the Coaches Show presented by our friends at Everett Johnson Roofing and Construction. You've heard it on Oldies KSX.